The most effective tip I have ever received was if something takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. It may sound simple, but this advice has completely transformed the way I manage my daily routine. This tip was given to me by a teacher during a workshop on time management. I remember feeling overwhelmed by so many small tasks, answering emails, organizing papers, putting away books, and I had no idea how much time I was waiting just by delaying them. I didn't realize that short tasks could add up and become a huge source of stress. The problem that is tip solves is procrastination. When small tasks are not done right away, they tend to be forgotten or ignored. Later, they need to be remembered, which adds unnecessary mental load. And in fact, many people get stuck not because of large projects, but because of the weight of all that little things left undone. The idea behind this advice is simple. When a task is small and quick, it should be done as soon as possible. No need to schedule it, and no need to wait until you are in the mood. This task should be completed immediately. For example, if a message needs to be replied, it must be answered. Tasks that take less than 2 minutes are often underestimated, but when they are delayed, they tend to be forgotten or worse, they create bigger problems. For instance, not replying to an email can lead to a missed opportunity, that putting something back in place can create mess later, and that's why this small action should be taken seriously. Since I started using this strategy, my productivity has improved, my space is tighter, my to-do list is shorter, and I feel more in control of my day. I no longer feel paralyzed by the thought of everything I need to do. Instead of take Instead, I take care of the small things before they pile up. Also, this habit helps to reduce stress. When we see the tasks are being completed, we feel a sense of progress. Even if they are minor tasks, the brain recognizes that something is being done. It motivates us to keep going. It's like creating a chain of small wins through the day. Another reason why this tip is so effective is because it's easy to follow and it doesn't require a complex system or special tools. The only thing that is needed is the decision to act immediately. Once that becomes a habit, it becomes natural to stay organized and efficient. It has been shown by productivity experts that this kind of habit can lead to long-term improvements and in time management, small consistent actions have a much bigger impact than we expect. And that's why I believe that advice is just not helpful. It's essential. Personally, I have applied this tip not only to academic works, but also in my personal life. Things like replying to a friend, cleaning up a small mess, or preparing a quick snack are all tasks that used to be delayed, but now are simple done. It's impressive how much peace of mind can be gained by doing things right away. Well, to sum up, I would strongly recommend this tip to anyone who feels overwhelmed by their responsibilities. If something takes less than 2 minutes, it should be done immediately. That simple things can save you hours of stress and frustration later on. That's why for me, this is the most effective tip I have ever received, and I hope it works as well for you as it has for me. And at the end, it's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent and and that starts with one small action at a time.